One of the longest unsolved kidnapping cases in the country. In 1955, a toddler was snatched outside a store in Long Island, New York. Now, 54 years later, a grown man has come forward to say he may be that missing child. In 1955, Marilyn Damon stopped at a local grocery store to pick up a loaf of bread. She left her son, 3-year-old Steve, and his baby sister Pamela outside the store. When she came out, Pamela was still in her carriage, but Steve had vanished. Authorities launched a massive search. The military was even brought in to help. But sadly for Steve's distraught family, all leads turned up empty. Throughout the 54 years since Steve went missing, there have been reported sightings of him all over the country, but nothing has come as close as this. A Michigan man, John Barnes, claims he is Steve Damon and that he has the evidence to prove it. Like the 3-year-old Steve, he has a scar on the right side of his face and a dime-sized mole on his right calf. He says he learned about the kidnapping on the internet, and it all made sense, having always harbored suspicions about his past. On her deathbed, he claims his mother suggested she wasn't his biological parent. Preliminary blood work suggests that John could in fact be Steve, but the FBI urges caution until the final DNA results are released. After spending over half a century asking questions, the next few weeks could provide a final answer for the Damon family. And here with us now is Pamela Horn, who has been waiting for more than 5 decades to meet the brother who vanished from her side that day. With her also is her attorney, Lauren Allen. Good morning to you both.
Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you doing? How are you doing?
I'm doing very well.
You know, all of a sudden the spotlight is on you. You know, you're just living your life, and everybody now wants to talk to you. Do you believe that this could possibly be your brother?
Yes, I believe it possibly could be my brother.
Do you see any kind of resemblance when you look at him, when you see yourself? Do you see any kind of family resemblance?
Yes.
And I know it goes far more than just having similarities in appearance. That tests have been taken as well, and we're waiting for some of those results. But what was it like when he first contacted you? What did he say to you?
We, you know, he explained his situation, and we became friends quickly.
You became friends quickly?
Yes.
You just hit it off?
Yeah, we just hit it off.
And did he tell you anything more of why he felt that he could be your brother?
We have talked some, but no, I mean, just, you know, talking that we have done, and I think we had a bond because we both had lost siblings.
Oh, and what kind of toll did your brother's disappearance take on your family? I know that your parents ended up divorcing after after your brother was taken.
Yes, that had nothing to do with the situation.
Lauren, what can you tell us? I know that there were some preliminary tests that were taken. The FBI is now involved, and there's more testing. When can this finally be solved, do you think?
That's something at this point that we're not making any kind of comment about as far as any investigation or ongoing involvement of the FBI. We're leaving that to the FBI, and hopefully, you know, we'll know something. We don't have any parameters set at this time, though.
No parameters on when you might be hearing, or that you can reveal to us.
Exactly. We just can't comment on that at this time.
Well, fair enough. Well, I'm glad that you're here for moral support, and I know you have your daughter here, and there are other family members involved, and hopefully you and others will find out in a timely fashion. But thank you. I know it's very difficult to be thrown into the spotlight like this.
Well, no, it's been a pleasure.
Nice to meet you. Thank you very much to you both.